The Bachelor Recap. Colton Underwood sends contestant home early after strongest woman competition. Colton Underwood was clearly not feeling it with Bachelor contestant Caelynn sending the realtor home before the week's official rose ceremony even began. The week started off with Hannah B. and Caelynn finally airing their dirty laundry from their past as pageant competitors during the first pirate-themed group date of the week, with Hannah confronting the 26-year-old former NFL player about the hostile environment she found Caelynn to be a part of during their time as roommates at Miss USA. Following the dramatic confrontation, Colton was admittedly confused and clearly up for a change of speed, inviting Elyse on the week's one-on-one date to spend time with children friends of Scott and the Seany Foundation. Elyse then revealed to the Legacy Foundation founder that she also had a background in philanthropy after her sister passed away from complications related to childbirth. Later, the couple spent a romantic evening at a Tenille Arts concert, where they danced the night away, and Colton gave her a rose, thanking her for sharing more of herself personally with the story about her sister. The next date was definitely higher energy, as Cassie, Caelynn, Onyeka, Tayshia, Seany, Nicole, Nina, and Catherine competed in the Strongest Woman Challenge with the help of Brooklyn 911 actor Terry Crews, his wife Rebecca King Crews and Fred Willard. It certainly wasn't an easy competition, as the women were tasked with everything from pull-ups to pulling a limo. Onyeka, Seany, and Catherine made it to the final three of the challenge, and Onyeka walked away with the victory, but Nicole was the contestant to walk away with the group date rose as Colton praised the admittedly less athletic competitor's ability to give her all, despite the embarrassment she was feeling throughout the date. Caelynn's athletic abilities also didn't save her from elimination, as Colton told her at the date's after-party that he didn't think she was for him after a conversation when she said she didn't have anything to share with him other than that she had had a good life. "I just didn't feel the chemistry, didn't feel the sparks," Colton explained to the cameras. "I think tonight, just sitting down with her, the conversation wasn't the best. The one thing I know is that I have relationships that are further along, and with Caelynn, I just didn't feel it." And while Colton admitted he was struggling with the decision to send her home early, no one was having a harder time with the choice than Caelynn herself. "I'm confused," she said tearfully in the limo waiting to take her away from the mansion. "He got rid of someone who was here, and that was real, and that wanted to be here for him, when there are other women in the house who are not. It definitely shook up the other members of the house as well. It's scary, because it means that any of us can go home at any time," Onyeka explained. At the actual rose ceremony, Colton ended up sending home Catherine, Nina, and Bride, who was left out from all three dates this week. Who will win over Colton's heart next week? The Bachelor airs Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC. Photo credit ABC Rick Rowell.